Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Sagittarius love reading here for you guys here. This is going to be what blessings are coming in for you guys in the month of November. Why not? It's Thanksgiving. I think like this is a time where we could just just like sit around, or I think it should be a time for us to just sit around and think about like what are we grateful for and like the blessings that have come in our lives so far. It's just gonna keep coming. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's dive more into that. Um, let's dive more into those readings. So let's get into it. Let's see. So you guys' blessing in love is your person is really intellectual when it comes to problems or when it just comes to like changes in a relationship, whether it's good or bad. I think you guys really need someone right now, or you guys have been desiring someone who just like is able to like decrease or like yeah just decrease problems, like someone who's like good at trafficking, controlling, all that good stuff, problems. It just even excitement as well. Like it's like the more like when there's so much excitement in the room or in at a place or whatever that situation is, you just need someone to just ground you. So I think a person that you guys are gravitate towards this time here would be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn here. Tauruses are very grounded, but they do tend to go in a certain direction as far as like tone. Capricorns are very like out there, but Virgos is your guy, is your girl, okay? Virgos is your peeps. Virgos are very analytical, they're very detail orientated, and they can ground things, okay? Do not meet up with a September Virgo, because September Virgos, when things are a bit hectic, especially when they have their own problems, they don't they tend to like get really focused, but they're like they pop sweats a lot, or they get a little like excited. August Virgo, they don't do this. My experience with August Virgos, when things get tough or when they need things to just when they need things to like get done or whatever they're like, this is what it is. They take it like they breathe and they do what they have to do. I met one Virgo, I met another Virgo, September Virgos, and yeah, they all are the same. I met an August Virgo, two August Virgos. I met a lot of September Virgos, and they are all the same. They're pretty wild when things are a bit extreme. They look like they're popping sweats, like they're nervous, like they did something, and it's like even if they don't do anything, they're still popping sweats, and it's like calm down. August Virgos, they're like, listen, it is what it is. I'll do what I have to do. I'll get another job, or like, yeah, because in the situation that the person that I was with, she just got another job. She just like, this is what I did. She always kept a smile on her face, and she did what she had to do, and I was like, that's very fascinating. That was like, very, inspiring to me. The overall energy is location. So, you and your person, in this month, the blessing for you guys is your person really knows how to control a room. Okay, this person is like has been doing this for quite some time. The universe has been like preparing this person to control like a crowd. This person could be on the verge to being famous here, or just being someone who's well known. Because I definitely do feel like there's like, okay, this is a preparation for you to be well known, for you to control a blood bend, like that stuff. Avatar, if you guys don't know what that's from. So I feel like you guys just need some time, like a person to really calm you down, but they can also give you or show you a really good time. Okay, they can just as much as they can control an area, they can control a group of people, but mostly an area here. But they can also bring it as well. Okay, so this is probably not the person you would want to fight with or be physical with. Okay, even if this person losing the physical arena or physical fight with you here, I don't think you should estimate them because they are at the energy or they are rocking with the number 9. It's conclusion. Conclusion, I'm still giving it to you. It's an adjective with number 9 here, okay? So in the love department, I feel like you guys are going to be meeting someone really exciting here. And for some of you guys, you could be sleeping on this person. I'm not going to lie. Okay, but they can really give you a good time. They can show you a good time. Okay. Okay. We have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to cut the deck. We have the High Priestess again. So this person is, you have the number five. This person, they don't want to play mind games here. So the blessing in love for you guys here is this person's really serious about you. This is someone who is able to look at the small details here. And I think this is something where information, or this could be things that's being done, since it's about like areas, things may seem a bit fishy, okay? Things may seem a little bit like, and this person's able to like take that five of swords energy out and, make it seem like they're not playing games, okay? So this person honestly is someone, I'm not gonna lie, when you meet them, this is someone who comes off quite sketchy, but then when you get involved with them, you're like, oh, they're not sketchy, okay? Also, this could be about a tarot reader. Oh, you look sketchy, but then you start seeing that all of their dreams, all of these things start coming true, and it's like, oh, but why you come off sketchy? Because there's a strong energy around them, or they were born in the five of swords. They know like from the back of their hands, but they choose not to do that. Okay, we're talking about like controlling an area. You know what I'm saying? So this is not like, oh, a group of people. This is an area. You know how big spaces are? Talking about like miles and miles. Imagine there was like a concert and it was like a huge bunch of people in a certain area. Like, think like that. Think big. Okay. So you are meeting somebody who is a pre-millionaire, pre-millionaire, pre-billionaire, pre-celebrity, or something like that. Okay, this is someone who is well known. We have the King of Swords here. So this could be an air sign. This is someone who looks at the facts here. This is the person that you go to basically like say, hey, can you overlook some things here? Because I'm just not sure. Okay, this person has very like pretty much matured, and this person wants to talk to you possibly about like, maybe for some of you guys are playing mind games with them, so they want to talk to you about that. They're like, listen, I don't want to play mind games with you, I don't want to play with you anymore, like I'm like, I said what I said and that's it. I'm all about the facts. So, and I feel like this person comes off like, if I didn't love you, if I wasn't interested, if I was trying to play games with you, like would I be doing this? Like, does that make sense? Like they're for some of you, they're that kind of person. If not that, they give you that look, or they give you more of the facts. It's like, I'm gonna keep showing you facts here, and it's like, you know. Let's see. We have the Ace of Swords here. So this is the truth. This is what you guys need to be aware of when it comes to this person. So the blessing is, you're going to be able to read this person like the back of your hand. I don't know how you're going to be able to read them, but this could be something about like their voice. Like their voice just like gives you the chills, and it's like, okay, I get what this is about, you know? So yeah, we also have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck here. So this is not going to be easy for you guys to like figure out. I think this person, they do something, and then you're like, oh, way over my head, and it's like, yeah. So now, like, reflect on everything that I have done for you, or I'm about to do, or what I said to you, or the things that's going around you. Now reflect, like, what's going on. I think for you guys, this is a little bit scary for you, okay? Because you may find out like you were involved with somebody, or you're involved with somebody, maybe talking to somebody, or you previously dated somebody who is actually like sketchy. You know what I'm saying? And the person that's coming to you, they're not sketchy, okay? It's like, you're a little bit, I think you need to realize who you're talking to, who you're sleeping with, what you're doing here. Because I don't like, I'm all about the facts. And if this person's like portraying themselves as this, then and you find out that this, and then you find out that I'm this, then who's that? It's like, really think about it. So the blessing for you guys in the month of November, you guys are meeting a real one. Okay, a lot of like details, okay, with this person here. Yeah, a lot of details with this person here. Yeah, because I think for some of you guys are talking to somebody, or maybe in the month of November, you will be talking to somebody, and you're like, okay, like, it seems like you're trying to, like, win me over, or you're trying to, like, pull a fast one on me, and this person, like, they come to a point where they're, like, in conclusion, like, they start squinting their eyes, and it's like, really think about it. Like, if I was really trying to, because if I was, then it's like, wouldn't I be the Five of Swords upright? Wouldn't I be playing mind games, and not just with you? Wouldn't it be like a gambit? Wouldn't it be like you in a crowd? Like, does that make any sense? Turn over your shoulder and see what that person is. See how many people is on their side. Like, come on. We have the we have the three of cups here, so this could be like something. I feel like this person is gonna help you realize something in love, okay? Like your exes, the people that you're talking to here. I think also this person comes to you like as if it's not love related, but it fall like you guys fall in love, you know. Or if you guys are intimate already with each other, it could be a situation where it's like, you know, it could be a situation where it's like you guys are intimate with each other here, but it's like you're very closed off. I'm surprised the Nine of Wands is not here, but you guys are very closed off. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, we have the Nine of Wands. The next card that popped out is like the Nine of Wands. That's crazy. So the Nine of Wands is in reverse. So in this case, it's like, yeah, like you guys, like I said, should probably, like, you guys should feel defensive and stuff like that. But with them, you don't feel defensive. That's the thing. Because with the Ace of Swords here, they're going to come to a point where it's like, oh, I don't need to put my walls up. And it's like, yeah, you know, there's a background story. Because right now, all of these cards are like in your face. Like, okay, yes, you're going to meet somebody who is not playing mind games with you. This person's all about the facts. And this person may give you a confirmation on the end, or both. The universe may give you a confirmation. You guys are going to hang out. But there's something underneath, like, this message, right? Like, if you guys are meeting somebody and the Five of Swords is in reverse, it's like, so who was playing mind games with you in the first place? And especially with the number 9, this is still an adjective. This is still an active. You know what I'm saying? Who's playing mind games with you in the first place? And then we got two people walking away. So who is it? Who's wearing a black mask? Who's wearing, like, who is it? You know? So who's really playing games? Because it wasn't me. And I'm in front of your face. And I took those two swords. So the lesson is you guys are actually meeting someone, and it may come off like, I don't want to be bothered with you, or I feel like a little bit closed off here. I'm not ready, little, you know, all this good stuff here. But the blessing is this person is the one, and they do want to hang out with you. I'm going to make it very clear that they do want to hang out with you, and they're not closed off by you. You know, I want to also talk about something too, you guys, with the blessing. So there's a reason, because I keep getting this energy about somebody that I know. I don't like the fact that someone puts fear in you guys' heart. You know, like, there's this energy that keeps following me, and it's like I'm supposed to be scared, but it's like I'm not scared because of your career. I'm not scared, honey, because in reality, there's a lot of people on this planet, and there's somebody that can cross the street, or there's somebody that can look at you because they know me, or they've been treated down that, they've been treated that kind of way. It doesn't matter what the law, it doesn't matter what no fucking paper says. What matters is if you're a human being, because in actuality, if there wasn't no fucking laws and that shit was to go down, your ass would have been grass. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Because honestly, the rules and regulations of this world is very outdated. It's old. We're still, if the Ten Commandments has not changed, and this is around slavery time, we still in slavery time. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't something got to give. So do not allow somebody to put fear in your heart, because there's an energy that keeps following me, like, oh, I should be. And honestly, it's the fact that these group of people, or these people have their entourage is very strong. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, here, when I feel this energy, it feels like almost like when somebody hits you on your leg, but then after you like analyze and really figure out like if it really stings, you start looking around and be like, you know what, I'm still alive, my body is not cut up, you know, this and that third, it was just a mark. Listen, it's just a mark. Now when something keeps happening long, or like when a sting keeps happening over and over, or I should say, when a sting lasts long, that's when you start to do things. So you guys are just in a situation where these people are acting very quickly, right? You're not like that because you're very comfortable. You're just chill, you're grounded. I don't know what kind of person you are, but you're just chill, you're grounded. what I would say the advice, I don't know if you want to like, prepare or whatever, but I don't think you have to. I just think that you just need to see that these people likes to hit people. Like they like to hit people, but they're not too smart as far as like, even if they hear this reading, it's not in their genetics. That's why like giving your blood, or that's why like doing things with culture and all that, that's why it's important to keep things like to yourself. And even if a person just tries to be that, like it's not in their blood. That's why like it's not in their chromosomes. You can teach, and you can like alter, like Avatar, we can alter it, but it's not raw. You know what I'm saying? That's why like bloodline is very important, you know? So, these people, they like to hit people, maybe physically, but these people like to hit people. The energy that I'm tapping into, the energy that's following me, they like to hit people, and these individuals are very sensitive. They're like, oh nah, and also you're an easy target. I guarantee you, if you guys had an entourage, mafia, or whatever the situation is, they would not fuck with you. Okay, you're an easy target. You look like one. I remember I was in a situation, and once I said, "Oh, I'm not talking to my family members anymore," my ex-boyfriend started hitting me. My ex-boyfriend's mom, she took me to court. This and that and third. I said, "Yo, I'm in this financial situation. This and that and third. I'm in fuck financial situation. I was in a housing situation, right? On the street, anything, bro." And I'm like, she's like, "I don't care, this and that, third." A Caucasian woman, I'm telling you, bro. And I'm looking at this lady, and I'm like, yo, didn't you tell me your story? And now you're going to do it to somebody else? You want me to take pity on you, huh? When you're doing it to somebody else. What was you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this is very interesting, because I'm like, it must not affect you, or you must not have been through anything for you to put somebody in that situation. If you really, really learn from your situation, you would make it your business to never put somebody in a situation like that, because you went through that. It must have not been that extreme. So when somebody puts you in a situation that they put you in, it's out of envy. That's why, somebody told me too. They were like, "Oh, we did it before, so you'll be okay." And it's like, but if you did it before, why would you want me to be in a situation? Why would you want me to be in a situation so we could be all kumbaya and friends, and we could chill and shit like that? I'm like, are you insane? You have no, what do you call that? You have no empathy. You want a misery loves company. It's disgusting. It truly is. And it's like, you want me to be close to you? All you do, you're a homewrecker. Like the ex-best friend. You go to people, you go to everybody, and you fuck up people's life. And you're like, oh, that's fun. But like I said, I guarantee you, if you had a mafia or whatever the situation is, they would not fuck with you. So don't let somebody put fear in your heart. You should never be fearful. I mean, yes, fight or flight. You know what I'm saying? You feel scared because it's like, okay, hey, your intuition or your body's like, okay, get ready to prepare yourself. And then also it comes with health problems. Nobody got time for that. But there's that, like I said, there's an energy. There's putting fear in my heart, little by little. You know what I'm saying? They like to hit people physically or spiritually, right? After the sting, or when the sting lasts, that's when you start to like. That's when they start to see like, oh, they want to go masturbate, or they want to go drink. They want to go do all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, honestly, you in this career, or you have a family, or you have all this, you shouldn't have that if your mentality is like that. You walk in the streets. Every time you walk the streets, like agents. What's it called? What's that word? It's contagious. It's airborne. Once you see a person like, full of confidence, you want to be that. It's contagious with these people, especially if you have a low willpower, low your willpower is low. I think that's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. They're gonna easily, like, you gotta be careful, Nobody's like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm saying this because this person's like, they've been there and done that. This is why this person's like full of facts. Facts, 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 facts. So that is you guys' blessing. Don't put fear in your heart, and don't let somebody put fear in your heart. And not only that, but you have somebody who's like, F all that. I'm not like that. I'm going to show you the real deal, and I actually want to have a good time with you. I'm going to make you sure that I want to have a good time with you. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, and get ready to, like, start a legacy with this person. So that is all that I have for you guys here. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember, like, subscribe, share, look in the description box below, follow my Instagram, and I'll have a lovely surprise for you guys there. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.